Welcome to the course Build a Crypto Bot 100% Functional with Algorithmic Trading. Here, among other things, you'll be learning how to automate your trading and investments, making the most of the free and open source resources, and of course using the Python programming language. In section 1, we'll be looking at the contents, what we are going to be learning, and how you can benefit the most from this course. In section 2, we are going to delve into algorithmic trading with a brief introduction and very important fundamentals in the area. It doesn't matter if you already know something about algorithmic trading or automated investments, there's always new concepts and knowledge to be learned. We will see why to get into algorithmic trading, and especially in the actual global environment that we are living in, and also what are the advantages of doing it, why to use open source or free tools, and how the use of these tools will greatly facilitate our development. In section 3, we are going to be talking about the optimal workflow environment that we'll be using throughout the course. Among other things, how to correctly install Python. Additionally, in order to receive automatic notifications from our bot, we'll be installing Telegram in our phone or desktop. In section 4, we're going to see interesting concepts related to Docker and Docker Compose. What is Docker and why we are going to use it together with Docker Compose, and how these tools are going to facilitate our work in this or any other project that you get into. In section 5, we'll see how to use these tools, taking a tour for our programming environment and its main features. In the section 6, we'll start with our bot. We're going to be installing FredTrade in the easiest way. If you already know about this bot, you will know that it can be a little bit complex and difficult to install it because all its dependencies and related packages, but thanks to Docker and Docker Compose, this process is really simple and quite easy. Then we'll be looking at the structure of our bot and later making the necessary connections, for example, the connection with Exchange so the bot can interact with real data, and the connection with our Telegram application so the bot can send us notifications directly to our phone. In section 7, we'll be using Docker once again, but this time as a Python interpreter. You will see how the development options can be extended using Docker containers. Then we'll be testing everything that we have done so far and seeing more of what our bot will be able to do when working in live markets. At the same time, we'll be establishing the best settings so our bot works optimally, improving performance depending on your strategy or your trading style. In the next section, we'll be doing the very obligatory backtesting, using real financial data directly from the exchange, and of course we will be talking about what backtesting is, what are the common mistakes, how to avoid these errors, and what are the main fundamentals when developing strategies, and also some factors to consider between backtesting and live trading. Then, putting all those concepts in practice, we'll be doing a proper backtesting, and then we'll be visualizing the results as well as interpreting them. In section 11, we will go more into what strategy development is, how to interpret the strategy script and how to make the most of it, how to exploit it to the fullest for any trading idea or strategy that you may have in mind. In section 12, we will see in more detail how to implement these strategies, in this way giving a brief introduction on what will be our first strategy. Then we will see how to generate indicators and visualize them smoothly and effectively, and later implementing the strategy, how to generate trading signals, how to add filters, how to run the backtest, and of course, how to analyze the results. In section 13, we'll see something very important, which is the correct way of installing additional packages in our bot without damaging any of the work that we've done so far. We will see how to do it, and also how the installation of new packages in our bot will benefit us. Something that seems quite simple, but given the nature of trading bots, this could be confusing if you don't know the proper way to do it. In section 14, after we've installed our additional packages and libraries, we'll be developing a new strategy, we'll be seeing what it is about, and later how to implement it. With our strategies ready, in section 15, we'll be launching the bot into the real world, in live markets, launching it with one of our strategies, and looking closely how it performs. And finally, in section 16, we'll wrap everything up. We'll be talking about all the work that we've made, everything that we've achieved, and everything that we have learned. And by this moment, you'll have a 100% functional trading bot working 24/7 in a real market with a real strategy. These have been the general topics that you'll be learning here, and of course, within each topic, there are many concepts and knowledge that you'll be learning as well. All these that you are about to learn will help you, of course, not only to develop your trading bot, but you will also be improving important related skills such as Python programming, data analysis, strategy creation, backtesting, data visualization. Well, there are countless things that you can be sure that will greatly facilitate your journey in this very interesting and often highly rewarded field, which is algorithmic trading and automated investment. So without further ado, let's get started.